There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They begin with Henry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes out to his left.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Wilson's got it complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Hey, 43, 15.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
2nd and 10.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
And this one too low.
I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them, because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further.
So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their 1st quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far, because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that was his 1st target of the game, and it's going to take at least 1 more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to draw that catch loose from it. Incomplete pass.
From the gun, it's Hurts. A short one there, caught by Likely.
And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They'll try and throw for it here.
No hesitation, goes right back to Likely.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
And London motioning left. Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
A first down carry for Henry. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Henry. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
Henry will take this one in. Touchdown, New York.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches, and then you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that makes our score 17-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the
second down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
First down, Broncos.
A handoff running left is Dobbins.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. Now Dobbins again on second down.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Hurts.
Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now Hurts on the option right.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. They'll look to throw here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. Here's a diving catch right side. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Dobbins.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Broncos.
J.K. Dobbins
As the first half is winding down.
And the Broncos are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Connor Gordon picks it off. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 41. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, Might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he returns this to the 22.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. Now Hurts going to move him around. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Fournette fight, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Broncos 14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game. There he goes, left side. Shoves him away.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 52 yards.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Drake London,
25 yards for the touchdown.
and the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. Able to push his way through. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he gets it up past the 35.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
36-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get him there for the sack.
Kalijah Kancey.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Hurts. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.